Hi guys, so today I'm using the Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo Stripes and Latte. And this has become one of my favorite yarns to use, but this is what we're using today to make the ruffle hat. Okay, so we're going to start with our 5mm crochet hook in whatever color yarn you have. And we're going to do a magic ring. So I've shown this before, but I'll show it once again. You're going to take your yarn and wrap it around two of your fingers, your index and your middle, and make an X in the back. Flip it over, make sure the longer piece is behind it, and hold it there with your other finger. Then with your crochet hook, you want to go under the first piece of yarn, grab the one in the back with the hook, and bring it up in the front. Okay, and now you want to make sure you hold this circle here in place. See, if you let it go, it's gonna it's going to kind of get loose. Want to hold that in place and pull on tight onto the longer string that is on the hook, and then we're going to make two chains. So 1, 2. Okay, so now you have your magic ring, and so now in this space here in the hole, which is the magic ring, we're going to do 12 double crochet. So yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1. The chain 2 does not count as a stitch throughout the whole hat. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3. Okay, so just continue doing 12 double crochet into the ring, and then I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, I'm on my last double crochet, and then once you have your 12, you want to take that long piece of yarn and just pull it tight so I can close up the center. Okay, now for the second row, we are going to um, just slip stitch into this first stitch and then chain 2. Now you can do a invisible slip stitch, and all that is instead of slip stitching through the front of the crochet, you go through the back. So you just take your hook and go through the back, grab up that loop and pull it through the back, and then do your chain 2, and then make sure you turn it around. So it's just putting those little hoops in the back instead of in the front. So that is not required, but you can do it that way. But let's move on. Okay, so for round 2, what we're going to do is we are going to do 2 double crochets in each stitch around. That's 1, 2, and then 2 into each stitch around. Okay, so by the end of this round, you should have 24 stitches, and I will meet you all back here at the end of this round. Okay, so I'm coming up on my last stitch for the second round. And I'm just going to slip stitch in the front to save time. You can do either or, and then chain 2. Okay, now for round 3, we are going to do 1 double crochet into that same stitch that we just slip stitched in, and then 2 into the next stitch. So we're going to just repeat that all the way around. 1 double crochet into the next stitch, and then 2 into the next stitch. And at the end of this round, you should have 36 stitches. So I will meet you guys back here at the end of round 3. Okay, so we're now on round 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're on 4.
For this round, we are going to do one double crochet into the first stitch, one double crochet into the next stitch, and then two double crochets into the next stitch. So we're just repeating that all the way around. That's one double crochet into the next two stitches, one, two, and then two double crochets into the next stitch. There's an increase. And I will meet you guys when we get to the end of this round. Okay, so that was round 4, and you should have 48 stitches. Now for round 5, we are going to do one double crochet into the next 3 stitches. 2, 3, and then two double crochets into the next stitch. And you're just going to repeat that all the way around. One double crochet into the next 3, and then two double crochets into the next. And I will meet you guys back at the end of this round. Okay, so that was round 5, and you should have 60 double crochet by the time you get to the end. And then for rounds 6 through 12, for round 6 through 12, we are going to just do one double crochet in each stitch around. So we are now on round 6. We're going to do one double crochet in each stitch around, and you should continue to have 60 double crochet as you get around to the end. And we're going to do that for rounds 6 to 12. So I will meet you all back here at the end of round 12. Okay, now we are done with our 6 rows from 6 to 12, row 12. So once you have your rows to row 12, then we're going to move on to row 13. And for row 13, we're going to only chain 1. And then we are only going to, well, it's getting kind of dark here. We're only going to go into the front loop. So you have 2 loops here. When you go into each stitch, you have those 2 here. We're only going to go into the front loop. And we're going to do 1 single crochet in the front loop only. So I might show the other hat right here because when you have darker yarn, it's harder to see. But you only go into the front loop only, and do a single crochet, and we're doing that all the way around. Front loop only, single crochet. So just keep doing it all the way around, and I will meet you back at the end. Okay, so I've done my single crochet in my front loop, and this is how you should have like a ridge behind the hat kind of in the inside, but it's just to make sure that the brim of the hat where all of the ruffles will be are kind of folded. That's it. This is just starting the brim. Okay, so now that we have that row done, we're going to slip stitch into the first single crochet. Slip stitch into the first single crochet. To connect your rounds, and then we're going to chain 2.
Hi guys, I want to hop on real quick and let you know about a new website where you can make some extra money if you're a crafter, or you can get help with your craft orders with freelance crafters. on yennacraft.com. So this is how it works. You sign up as a business if you have a business, and then you can post your orders on the website for a freelancer to complete for you and ship to your customer. As a freelancer, you can sign up, make those orders, ship them to those customers, and then you make money and you can cash out daily or weekly. Go check it out at www.yennacraft.com. It's also in Google Play Store or in Apple Store.
So um, we're going to do 3 rounds of this, the same pattern, and this is how you create the ruffle look. So what you're going to do is you're going to do 3 double crochet into the first stitch, and remember this chain does not count, so that's 1, 2, 3, and you're just going to keep doing that all the way around. 3 double crochet into each stitch. 1, 2. So you're going to do this for 3 rows. You do 3 double crochets in each stitch around, and so when you get back to here, you'll do another 3 double crochet in each stitch around. 3, 3, 3, and you do that for 3 rows, and that's how you create your ruffles. So I'm gonna just keep going. I've already finished one hat, and these hats take up a lot of yarn, so I don't have much left of this yarn. So I don't think that I will be able to actually finish this hat with this one skein of yarn, so that I have left. So I will be showing you guys the final look in a minute on a different hat that I created with the same yarn. It just was easier to start off with the lighter color than the darker color because you can see exactly what I'm doing. But anyway, just keep going around for 3 rows, and I will tell you that this will take a while because as you continue to go and put in 3 stitches and 3 double crochets in each stitch, you are essentially increasing 3 times. Like, so it's gonna, this part is gonna take you a little while. So yeah, just get comfortable, turn something on the TV, and continue crocheting.
Okay, this is the end result of the ruffle hat, and I really love the color pattern of this yarn. But any yarn looks beautiful with this ruffle hat pattern. Let me know what you think, and if you have any questions, put it down in the comments. Thanks for watching.